girl Ayana Marie, and we are back for another episode of Ayana Audible. And today, I'm chilling with the guys. I got two special guests. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Okay, yeah, I am CoolAzzCam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. You know, representing Innovative Culture. We're in the building today. Happy to be here.
And I'm no stranger to no neighborhood, household, childhood of growing up. I am the original mushroom on Super Mario Brothers. Your boy, the comedian genius, Phoolish Dee. No more underscore though. No more. Nah.
Why you take the underscore off?
Cause my profile got stolen by the hackers and shit. Man.
Hijacked. He got hijacked.
Yeah,
you must have clicked the link. You fell for it, bro.
Yeah, I fell for it trying to build my followers.
So look, when they said click the link in the bio, that wasn't what they was talking about.
Yeah, man, it got me. You know what I'm saying? I was at like 1,500 followers, and I just got greedy. I was like, yeah, I'm on top of my game doing this shit, and they got me.
Got you.
Yep,
I've been having
time.
my profile for a minute. Thank God. I ain't fell for that shit. They be trying though. They be trying to come for me, and I'll be like, nah.
Yeah, ain't nobody finna like try to bamboozle me into like trying to pay for some followers, and it's like that's where it really be getting people and shit. You feel me? It's like, oh, flip this into this, or we can get you this.
Right.
And
that
the next thing you know,
good, huh?
you don't got access to your shit no more. You can't post. You like, why I can't sign in? Like why I can't DM nobody? Like,
right,
you know?
Right.
Change your whole shit.
And the thing I don't get about Instagram at all is like they will sit there and flag your profile for something that you did, but they're not gonna like look back and be like, oh yeah, you was hacked. Let's go on and switch you back.
You can't get your shit back, but you gotta deal with their guidelines and bullshit.
Yeah. Like where is the real guidelines? Like what is that, for the users?
I don't know, man. That's why I just play it safe. I'm like, I'm not finna trust nobody else with my login info or fucking click no random links that's being sent to me. If it ain't like, some shit that the homie sending me, like some support type of shit, and you really gonna see it. You gonna see what the link is. Like if it's a YouTube video, it's gonna show you in the DM. It's like.
What y'all think about this AI shit, bro?
I think it's crazy. Look, the AI shit is next level.
I think it's good and bad. But what y'all think? You go first.
I think that with AI, like it could definitely benefit society in certain ways, but at the same time, a lot of people is gonna lose out. Off of work and things like that. Because this AI is like, you could do so many things with it to where it's eliminating jobs. A lot of things that people was getting paid for in like certain industries, the AI is doing it now.
Yeah, but they can't do everything though. They can definitely malfunction.
They can. So somebody got to be able to run the AI though. And that's what it really come down to. It's like people who's sitting at the computer that's making sure the AI is working right. Like the checks and balances.
Right. What you think? You fucking with it?
I mean, honestly, it is like you said. It's a good and bad. Like it depends on like the hands that it's available to. Number one, and then number two,
who's using it? Yeah.
And then number two, like on the plus side for me, I don't want to sound racist, but I'm going to say it. At least I can understand these motherfuckers when I call in and shit. Like these people in India that they'll be. Hello, thank you for coming in. And wait, huh? Can you repeat that?
You remember, when
that shit is hard to understand.
You remember when they had the whole "Dude, Get You a Deal" campaign?
Yeah.
But then it's like when you call the customer service, it's like, bro, it's not the same people that was in the commercial.
Hell no, not even ordering Papa John pizza and shit. It's like you gotta your shit gets transferred way over to India or China or some shit.
Rallies now. If you go to their drive-through. The box that you order from is not a regular person's voice. It's an AI voice that you're ordering with.
Oh, really?
That's crazy.
Damn. So it's not a person working there no more?
It's a person working there. It's a person at the window. Oh, but when you go to the box to order, like at the menu and shit, it's an AI voice that's taking your order.
Wow. That's crazy. That shit slowly but surely rolling in. Because they been doing that, though. At the movie theater, they got the kiosk where, you could just go up and pay for your ticket and shit. Yeah, and then at McDonald's and, all the fast food restaurants, they like walk in. It's people still working, thank God. But imagine a world where nobody's working and it's just robots.
I think that shit is fucking
crazy.
They already got that though.
Where?
At a McDonald's. They already tried it out at a McDonald's somewhere on the East Coast.
All automated. They got a Taco Bell that's like that. Where everything's automated. and you drive through, and it's like a big ass drive through, but the facility is made with just machines to where people don't really have to work and build none of the items. It's just the machines that's putting it all together, and then it comes down the chute and it's out to the drive through.
I don't like it.
We're gonna turn into that movie.
I'm
Surrogate.
old school. I'm sorry.
I'm old school. You know, like I would definitely want to have like somebody that I could talk to if something go wrong too. Like like if you put the wrong shit on my burger, like I want to be able to tell somebody about it.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this after it comes down the chute and I can't send it back? I'm about to send it back up like oh no, this ain't right.
Tell the robot.
You know how you pull back through the drive-through and you go back and you talk shit to the nigga at the window?
Yeah.
And be like you can't do that with the machine.
You definitely can't. But shit, what's up with you, man? You said innovative culture in the building.
Innovative culture, you know, that's what we do. That's the brand. That's what we representing. Innovative culture. This is where we at right now.
This is where we at. And I definitely fuck with y'all. I appreciate the space. It's everything that I'm appreciating right now. I fuck with it. I seen your growth punch. You feel me? So
you've been rocking with us since the garage, since like the early days.
Since the garage, nigga. Like I'm an OG.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know what's up.
For
so
sure.
that's why I see like, you know, the growth, and I'm proud of y'all, and I know it's only up. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah.
One day at a time, you know, and that's definitely how we building. It's like we doing a lot of things and we stay involved in a lot of different things.
How was the I'm sorry I didn't come to the comedy thing.
It was great. It was great celebrating the 100th episode. Something we started and just watching it grow and being able to be consistent for like 2 years straight to do something like that. It's 52 weeks in a year, so that show you 50 episodes a year. That's pretty good consistency.
That's some work.
Right.
You put that in for sure. Hell yeah.
So definitely one of our most consistent shows that we putting out, and you know, one day this show right here gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
You know, we're going to keep staying consistent. We're going to keep recording. We're going to keep getting some great quality guests in here.
Yeah.
And it's going to get to that same caliber. You know, that same level, that 100 episodes, that milestone, you're going to feel that.
Absolutely. Thank you for
And we're going to have a celebration for that.
Yeah, for sure. I celebrate every year because I'm just like, shit, I'm doing something. So why not celebrate? You feel me? Pick a day to where you like, this is, you know, that's what keeps you going. You feel me? That's what keeps you motivated, you know? And what about you? You said you a comedian?
Yeah, definitely. Stand-up comedian. This is my 4th year.
Okay.
Basically, I'm a funny man for hire. I've been doing all sorts of stuff, acting. When Cam did the Innovative Culture music video, I did my thing in that. I also did something else. I also did another video for City and Ja Money, Official Juice. Is the producer on that one, and he plugged me in with, brought me in for that, so I did some acting for him on that one as well. I'm just a stand-up comedian, just funny, pop, like right in your face. Don't write nothing down whenever I do a show. I usually write my stuff down afterwards, but
y'all crackhead funny.
Gotta be
those type of comedians.
In the moment, it's gonna be the in the moment funny.
Ones.
In the moment, yeah.
I like funny people that's like naturally like they ain't like, you know, let me say this tonight. This is gonna make them.
This is the crowd that I'm performing for, so I'm gonna say this.
Right.
But I mean, you know, like you got it in you, like that's what's up.
Definitely. I usually talk about all my comedian friends in the comedian world. Like big shout outs to my boy, the seated entertainer. For somebody that's in a wheelchair, that bro got jokes.
Yeah.
Dumb jokes. It was
sorry.
No, I'm serious.
Is that dude that was on Roast Me? In the wheelchair?
No.
That nigga be having me
That
dying.
dude funny too.
Yeah,
no, that dude is
funny
funny
as
as fuck too. No,
he is hilarious.
No, but this dude, it was one particular time I randomly ran into him at a comedian contest. Didn't even know he was in it. He rolled into me. I'm on the patio smoking one. He rolled right out to me like, "What's up, bro?" I'm like, "Oh shit, man! I ain't seen you in a while. How you been?" Oh man, get ready to perform. And like he did his set, and it was hella funny. And I had to follow up behind him. So I'm like, shit.
Did you roll him in? You rolled him out? You rolled him off the...
Hey, people like that really is crazy because you can really take tolerate people talking about your condition like you don't give a fuck. Like,
well, I feel like that's what really built them to go and be comedians, because it's like they always probably had to deal with that, you know.
Yeah.
Right. It's always somebody talking about you, but it's like, nah, I'm just as funny even though I'm in this chair.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to get your
at least you
game
funny.
changer.
At least you funny.
No,
you know that's what's going. You know,
honestly it's a game changer, because like a lot of comedians come from like a tough background where they was either gang banging, hustling, or doing something at some point,
especially in the LA area.
Yeah, especially coming up in LA, because you gotta have more. Everybody know, like being in LA, you gotta have more than one hustle plus a job.
But think about growing up in LA, right? Schools, like I feel like every school experience was damn near pretty much the same, to where you had the roast battles going up. You had the circles where jokes. You know, you had to have jokes.
Yeah, something.
You had to know how to fight or something.
That was some type of aspect within, you know, that childhood experience of growing up.
Mm-hmm. That's real talk. And y'all know me growing up. Like we all like all of us came up. Shout outs to DJ Punch in the building. But yeah, we all came up. Damn,
how long y'all been knowing
block.
Each other?
Years.
Nah, how many, nigga?
I've known Punch since the 7th grade.
Oh, how old are you?
35.
Oh,
and I've known these two since
80 babies.
What, he's old. He a little bit older than us, so he watched us grow up. Like he was always the one that giving us the bad influences and encouraging us to do.
I was born in 94.
Okay, youngster, still a baby
See,
in
I
the
knew
house.
that was coming.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
It's all good. I know I am, but
we had a lot of good times, and none of us thought we was gonna ever get to where we were at. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like comedy. I never thought about doing stand-up comedy, but it wasn't until Punch talked me into it, and Cam recorded me doing a 45-minute bit just
during the quarantine. Yeah, like during COVID happened, and we was like, all right, let's set up in the garage, and he did I live streamed him doing this whole bit for 45 minutes.
And at that point, I only did like two open mics, and I'm like, I'm a funniest light skin in this tri-state area. Like y'all playing, like I got this. Ask me if I could do it again with better quality jokes.
Yeah, because definitely after some time, it's like, you know, you grow because you keep doing it.
So what part of LA you from?
I'm from Bellflower.
Okay, what about you?
I'm from all over. Raised in Compton, born in Lake Arrowhead, bounced around all over LA area, even went up to Portland, Oregon, played football up there, came back.
Okay, you all around.
Oh yeah, all around. I'm known all over. Like I know. People know how funny I am just by sitting in the room.
Yeah, I'm known.
Niggas know me. That's about me.
Whether if it's my government name, my ex AKA name that only.
Well, I don't know. If niggas know me, I just hope y'all know me for good reasons. That's all.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
We here. This is great.
Nah, so congratulations on the podcast. That was dope. I wish I could have been there, but it's all good.
Definitely, it was a good celebration. But like this is, you know, you a few episodes in here with us now. You know, so how do you feel? You know, being here, you know, seeing your product come out with Innovative Culture, seeing like the difference of like what you was putting out, and like, all right, I got the visual now. This is what we doing. I got my guests now. Like, how do you feel?
I feel great. I honestly feel like I did do a big transition from where I was, and not to say anything bad about where I was. It was what it was for me beginning. Yeah. It was good. It was professional. Everything went straight. You feel me? And things ended up changing. And, you know, I always had contact with y'all. I was planning on coming here a long time ago, but I think timing, for me, it was timing. That place was more convenient for me, and, you know, me being a newcomer, I just took whatever was offered. Like, I was just doing what I could. Yeah. But yes, I feel awesome because that place, it was just like, come in, do what you got to do and go. I feel like this is more like communicative and like, you know, family. Like, you know, we chilling, like we smoking, You know what I'm saying? It's no pressure, like, you know, like.
But you know the work always get. You know what I'm saying?
The work gets done. It's quality. Me and Punch, our communication is like always here. He's patient as fuck. Like, you're patient. Like, I love it. You feel me? So
y'all take notes, man.
And I meet a lot of people coming in here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be pulling up to Innovative. Okay, like this is the spot. It was so many of my guests that already knew about this spot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And people that I meet here, you know, I definitely want to. I hope y'all pull up. You feel me? Because yeah, there's some quality shit. But shot o'clock.
Nah, it was
a real one for that one.
Yeah,
she a real one for
shit.
that. Shot o'clock. I like that. I'm gonna start using that one.
But yeah, y'all my people, man, and I'm proud of y'all, and I love the space. Everybody podcast is here. It's dope as fuck. Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing y'all shit too. Yeah.
Toast to
it's
your
gonna
podcast.
Be some big people walking up in this
Innovative
motherfucker.
Podcast. Innovative Culture.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Toast to y'all. Toast to you,
He
TV.
filled that shit to the rim.
Indeed.
Woo, that was hot.
But yeah,
God damn.
you know, we always have a reason to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm. All right. Question.
What's up?
Answers.
Ooh, that's burning. Damn. Okay. So, okay. I'm about to ask some spicy stuff. Ooh, I just took a shot. I'm feeling like, okay, so do you have a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. What about you?
Yeah, just started talking to a new woman.
Oh, okay. Is that your girlfriend?
No, we ironing out the details.
Okay, I'll take that. How long y'all been together?
7 years.
Oh, that's wifey.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all married?
We're going to be.
Okay, nice. What about you?
I want to get married, hoping that this is the one.
Okay. So now I know what I'm dealing with here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so because I was going to ask y'all basically, like, what do y'all feel about this new era of, like, BBL body done type of thing? Like, is that something that y'all, what do men really feel about that? I really want to know. And I want this to go on camera because everybody has conflicted feelings, but then when it's all bubbling down, it sounds like nobody really cares.
Ain't nobody ever asked me about this shit before, so I feel like,
yeah. But it seems like at the same time that y'all don't care, that's what's giving the most attention. So I really want to know. Okay.
It's giving attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have to think about why it's giving attention. It may be like okay to look at in a moment, but that's not what you want. That's not gonna be your fucking everyday lifestyle.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody is different. Like
everybody's different. Everybody's gonna have different wants and different.
Yeah, you gonna have men out there that don't care. Just pump it up, and I'll keep the bicycle pump on the side of the bed just in case, and we good to go. But you got men like me and Cam that just prefer more natural.
I mean, you're gonna look at somebody like that, right? Let's just say the outrageous ass BBL, right? They walking down the street. It's like, okay, yeah, it catches your attention because it's like, what the fuck is that? But then you sit there and you talk and you have a conversation with this person, and it may not be
quality.
You get what I'm saying?
Low quality
that's
bullshit.
really what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say, like, that's not really what you want.
Yeah.
People see shit like that, and at first glance, it's like, oh, it looks great. It looks woo, but
yeah.
Nah. In real life, in reality, that's not.
Yeah. I think that it's portrayed in the media a lot, and it's like glorified. And don't get me wrong, like if that's your decision, you feel me?
Because shit like that look good on TV, right? That's what everybody gonna tell you. That's what they gonna say. Like it's a certain look that people want to see that's out there with public opinion. Mm-hmm. But when people is in a real life,
that shit don't matter.
That's true. I mean, I prefer women, like, example, I prefer women without makeup just because I'm impatient. And if it ain't Halloween, you don't need to be putting on the face.
Do y'all like lace fronts and, like, wigs and stuff and, like, eyelashes? No. Like, do y'all like that stuff?
I could care less.
Oh.
I could care less about all that shit.
For real.
But if it's not there, you notice it though.
I notice it when it's there. I don't notice it when it's not there. I notice it when it's there.
Yeah.
When it's there, it's extra'd out. And
but
it's like, why is that there? When it's not there, I'm not even looking for it, so I don't really care.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather see you for who you are, because, I mean, if you look a certain way that we ended up like slipping up and having a baby, I don't want to be expected to have.
Why are we putting on the front for each other?
This. Yeah. You know
why is motherfuckers old enough to still be out here like trying to put on the front for each other? Like in your fucking early 20s, late teens, I understand shit like that. That was the mindset. But motherfuckers is too old to be doing shit like that.
I wonder where it stopped. Remember in the 90s? Well, I mean, of course y'all do, because y'all older than me. No shade.
No. But definitely, we going to have an opinion about it.
Right, when they didn't really care about that type of shit. Like, they didn't care about, like...
At the Freaknik and shit like that? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like... I mean, like, just even in, like, the music videos and stuff. Like, they didn't use, like, models who had big, voluptuous butt. Like, they used, like, really petite girls that was just
But it became a culture shift at some point when the whole, like, the strip club wave took over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the girls was getting their bodies done because they wanted to, like... make the most money. They feel like if I get this, go to Miami, go to Dr. Miami and get my shit done, all that is like that's what was happening. And then they motherfuckers started going in waves.
It's all a fad. It's all a fad.
Well, me, I work out, so I encourage that type of butt. I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy, but it's safer.
People gotta work out. I mean, it's more.
I prefer that.
It's more healthy and natural for yourself to work out, because I don't know if you ever heard about like the Instagram models, or I don't know, they was like world star models and shit like that at some point. They was doing the fake injections on girls in the hotel rooms, and they started dying.
Mm-hmm. And people still pass away from that.
Mm-hmm.
It's some of them models that's doing like years in prison right now because they was like soliciting getting these other girls to go and get these shots and shit done with the fucking Fix-A-Flat and all of that shit in their ass.
Fix-A-Flat is crazy.
They was putting Fix-A-Flat in they.
That's nuts. All right, so let's reverse that
question. Off the Fix-A-Flat? Oh, bro, no. Yeah, I'm like,
Jackie
don't say that, bro.
Hey, can we reverse that question,
rest in peace, Jackie O.
Can we reverse that question, though, and ask the same thing for women? Like,
yeah, what?
Well, does like size really matter for women?
This nigga.
I'm just saying, because you got niggas that's running to the dick doc on TikTok, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm going to tell you this, right? Size matters for some women, some care, but it really doesn't, because like you can have a really big thing and it hurts, right? And that don't really like, and you cannot know what to do, like, or you could be hurting and it doesn't really feel good. So just because you got a big dick don't mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but just because you got a small dick don't mean like you could just be coming around like, yeah. Like, no, you got to know what the fuck you doing with that little shit too, nigga. The fuck?
Okay, I feel it.
Has anybody ever put it to you like that before?
Nah, I haven't. But I always thought, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, that's
I
how
always
we
had
feel,
a thought, like if my thing was any bigger than what it was.
What you call it?
Thing.
Okay.
Oh, you're not supposed to call it that.
If it was any longer and bigger than what it was, like, how dangerous would I be? And that's
wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying. I'll just say, if it was any bigger than what it was already is, I'd be doing some outrageous shit. And then
okay,
just be
well,
like, whoa, nigga, slow down.
But this is why I'm...
What happened?
Turn your mic on first.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Are you saying your dick is keeping you from being a hoe?
Shit. I mean, yeah, let's go with that for right now. Let's go with that for right now.
What does that mean?
That means if he had a bigger dick, he would feel more confident to go and fuck everything and take everything down. But because
I just be out there like a circus
I'm not
freak.
finna be out there like that because
Like if it was any bigger than what it is, I'd be out there like a circus freak. Like
if it was more presentable.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
You would be coming on
watch
after.
me turn this trick real quick.
You'll be coming out after the bearded lady.
Something like that. I'd probably be the end of the show, like
Or the Siamese twins or some shit.
That is a fucking shame.
you know what I'm saying. The end of the show.
All right. Well,
I
that's good to
I
know.
take out
That
the
is
lights.
Any
very
fucking
good to
ways.
know. All of that.
Jesus Christ.
So
Okay, wait.
I got another question for
oh,
you.
yeah,
real
go
quick.
ahead, because I got a question too.
All right, well, ask your question because I'm gonna remember mine.
Okay. So this is another question I like to ask men. Does all vagina have the same feeling?
No,
No.
no.
No. Why would a man say that it does? Like, why would he be like, yeah, you know, like,
Because if you know, you know. Honestly, like if you in it, you gonna know what it feel like. You gonna know if something else was in there. You just gonna know.
huh? He here?
Let him in.
I mean, shit. It's already 9 o'clock.
He can watch.
Like, anyways.
Shut up. Innovative culture. So, yeah, I'm gonna say, for a person to say that, right? Like that's just them. That maybe they've just had so much to where it's numb to where everything starts feeling the same.
Right.
That's them, you know. I think that's just a personal thing.
Yeah, something might happen. Like,
for somebody who like maybe like respect their dick a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Anyways, okay. Let's
you
move on.
You gotta not do so much.
I don't have those problems, but I was just asking.
Yeah. All right. So my question was gonna be, it was like totally off all of those topics.
Okay,
I wasn't even going back there.
Cause he asked that. So
All right. My question was,
my fault.
out of all of the shows that you've done so far, like what do you feel like was like your most memorable guest and moment within that show?
That's a good question. Cause I've met a lot of good people that gave me a good conversation. One of my friends, she's a photographer. Well, I didn't interview her, but we just had like a conversation on a green couch. It was like probably a year ago or so, but it was pretty dope because we were kind of, having normal conversation like how we do at the house. Like, it was fruitful though. That one was cool. My guest that I interviewed that was the most... Oh, fuck. That's a good, hard question. I remember YDN. I love them when they pulled up.
Okay.
Yeah, they was
What stood out about that show in particular?
because they were of a different culture, so it was cool to talk to them. As they were Nigerian, and they were still from the same city as me, but they were different. They were talking about their childhood and stuff.
They still got a different culture.
Yeah. And then it was dope as fuck. And who else? I like, what's her name they put up here? Queen Elevation.
Mm-hmm.
She was dope too.
Shout out to her, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to her. What about you? Who was the dopest person that put up?
Oh man, look,
Y'all had 100 in.
Look, for me, I had before we even got here, I feel like the most memorable show was in the garage where Slim 400 pulled up.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, before he passed. I was like, after he had got shot the first time, he came and did an interview with us in the garage.
Wow. And he had a very vibrant personality. He was dope.
Had, good spirits though, all of that. And but That was probably the one that definitely stood out the most.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Damn. That kind of took me back to when he passed away a little bit.
But it always sticks with me though. It was like, damn,
that was another LA person.
Came to the house, to the garage, you know, like it did a show with us, you know.
Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, who was the celebrity you wish you would have met? I think I keep looking at this Nipsey picture and I'm just like, every time I come here, I'll be like, damn, bro. I wish I would have met him. A lot of people got stories with him.
Yeah, a lot of moments. I was in the club one night in Hollywood.
Shit.
And I'm trying to remember the club. I want to say it was like, damn, I don't remember the name of the club. But regardless of the fact, right? I had a blunt rolled. I lit the blunt. I see this nigga Nip. So I try to pass with the blunt. He like, nah, I don't smoke no more.
For real? Where was this at?
I don't remember the club though. Like I said, we was in Hollywood though. But it was like, damn. Now I feel bad because it's like, nigga, I'm trying to pass you some weed, nigga. You don't even smoke. I'm like, nigga, you know, it was one of them moments. But
that's wild.
That was one of my, you know, one-on-ones right there with them.
That's a Nipsey memory. I want one. The fuck? You ain't got one? No, huh?
Nah, not with Nipsey. Nah, I mean, I met celebrities. Katie Rose is my favorite. Like, she is funny. She's the actress that played like the pimp's girlfriend in Friday After Next.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, she's cool.
Y'all know who I met before?
Dog.
Y'all will never guess.
Oh.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
No way.
I swear to God.
Where did you meet Michael Jackson at?
Okay, so let me tell y'all this story.
Where were you at to be in the same place with Michael Jackson?
No.
Because he didn't fuck with nobody.
Let me tell you something. So, my grandmother used to have some connections with somebody that worked at Neverland Ranch. She has.
You went to Neverland Ranch?
Yes.
Hold on, time out. Hold on, just slow this shit down.
I swear to God, I'm not lying. I went to Neverland Ranch when I was a kid, multiple times.
So what was there? I need the whole fucking visual of like what Neverland Ranch looked like.
Okay, so look, my granny had some connection with the person that worked there. Like, I don't know what it was, but every year or every other year when I was a kid, we used to like take big ass trips. It was a lot of kids, and we used to all get on the bus, drive all the way to Santa Barbara, and it was one time he was there, but a lot of times he wasn't. We was just there enjoying his shit. Like, it was just a big ass amusement park.
He just let y'all in.
Yes, like how everybody described his
like
house.
Richie Rich house.
It was literally that. Like, it was big ass roller coasters. He had a fucking zoo. He had a fucking it was just like a big ass amusement park. Like, I swear to God, it was like crazy. And one time he was there. It was crazy because I ended up really meeting him and touching him and being on a ride with him, next to him. Like,
wait a minute.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Look, no, what? What you mean?
You said touching him.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
No, not like that.
She initiated.
I know you're not saying that, right? But the way they was talking about Michael Jackson.
She a girl, she was safe.
Exactly. You know, it was only little boys that had to worry.
Wow.
Okay, no, but for real though. Nah, we touched because he like okay, look, nah, but like he held my hand. Like, it wasn't no weird shit. I swear to God. Like, it wasn't.
Was the fingers interlocked like this? Or
no, like it was like, because I was let me tell y'all for like real. This is a real story.
Like this.
We need visuals for the slower people in the back of the class, please.
I know it's because it's Michael Jackson, but this really fucking happened, y'all. Like, I swear to God. Like, we was getting on. It was this ride he had. It was this big ass like dragon, and like a gang of people could get in. And it rocks back and forth. I know y'all seen some shit.
Like the shit at
they got that shit
at Santa Monica Pier.
No, ain't that
they got that there? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, so he had that shit there, and I got on it, and I was afraid, right? And when I got off, they was telling him I was crying and shit. So this nigga walked up to the some shit he had, some like a candy machine or something, and he gave it to me, and I swear to God, this happened, y'all. I hope y'all don't think I'm lying. Like, this really happened. And I was really shaking the whole time because I knew who he was, but it was like I was so young. You know what I'm saying?
What did he look like?
He was white. It was the time when he was white. Come on. It was the time when he had to have the umbrella and, like, I swear to God.
He didn't have no mask on or nothing?
Nah, he didn't.
So he didn't turn
his face open?
So he didn't turn into Jim Carrey when he took his mask off, right?
He had his face out.
Mask on.
No, y'all, but for real.
Hey, little girl, don't be scared. I got cotton candy for you. Touch my hand. You'll remember this for the rest of your life.
And I really do, bro. Like, I swear. And so for the rest of that day, we was just like having a big ass tour. Like, he got a zoo, he got a train, I swear to God, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. I will never forget
Was his kids there?
No.
Did he go?
No, his kids wasn't there. I thought you was like playing with his kids and shit.
No,
like,
his kids wasn't there. Like, nah, we didn't meet them and all that. And then we went in his movie theater. He got a big ass movie theater.
What movie was playing? Moonwalker?
He played. No,
he only
like,
playing his shit. Captain EO.
It was something with him in it. No, look, it was something with him in it though. It was something with him and Chris Tucker. They was in it together. Like, it was some shit.
It was the video. The
What video?
You Rock My World video. Didn't they do that together, him and Chris Tucker?
I don't think it was that though. It might have been. I don't know. I don't remember. I was young. I don't remember if it was that, but that shit happened, bro. And it's crazy because it was really him, and he was white as fuck. Like, his hands was white. Like, I remember all that. Like, he had an umbrella.
He didn't have no glove
they walked him out
on,
there
no
with
nothing.
the umbrella.
This was like raw Michael Jackson. Like,
Yeah.
No,
like,
they got his
believe
house.
you.
They put a little piece of it on the news like a long time ago.
You met the nigga at his house though. That's the
that's
cool
his
part.
house, yeah.
And I believe you because
Like, we're
as
going
a kid,
to a
I
cookout
met
at Michael
Jay-
Jackson house.
No, but as a kid, I met Jay Leno, and like the only thing I can remember is like how long his chin was, and it was like longer than that Modelo bottle. So it's like, I believe you. I went up, said hi, shook his hand. It was like, damn.
Where was y'all at?
Somewhere in California. No, we was at an old school British car meet because like I got have a 1960 Morris Minor stored away. So it was one day my grandma took me and my sister and we drove forever in that little piece of shit. But when we got there, it was cool because everybody else had everything that looked like it should be in like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and shit. So I was like, oh, this is a dope ass place to be. Look at all these cars right here. And then pulling up with like a dude, yeah, and he pulled up with some dude with like a hat, like I think it was that one of the dudes on the set, and he just hopped out and like when he stood up, his chin was still like at the window and shit. I was like, damn, that's a chin right there. Like he must lift weights with that.
It's like he's short and he don't got no neck, so it make his chin look longer.
I'm telling you, man, that chin was longer than that Modelo bottle, bro, and I was surprised.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up.
I met Don Cornelius
That's
and
not
Little
nice.
Richard together one time.
You said, I'm sorry, what you said?
Don Cornelius, he used to hold Soul Train.
Oh, okay.
The real Soul Train.
Oh,
like back in the day, before Shamar Moore.
Oh.
Yeah, before that
When
shit.
it was like almost like black and white?
No, not even. It was in color.
Oh, okay.
It was in color in the
I thought you meant,
70s
like,
and shit.
the original, like.
Yeah, I don't think Soul
It
Train
was
was in.
almost like
No,
it was on the verge.
I think it was.
It fucking
No
was.
cap,
Don't do that to me.
I really think it was.
Man, we're going to do some fact checking.
Yeah, we gotta check it out.
But him and Little
Bring
Richard,
it up on the screen.
they had both got out of a limo together.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, maybe.
What? I'm sick of y'all.
I don't know, man. You never know. But yeah, that was crazy. It was definitely out of.
Did you get to talk to them though?
Yeah, I was a kid. I didn't really know what I would ask now.
See, I got to talk to mine. Y'all didn't get to talk to y'all celebrity meetups.
Celebrity meetup.
Yours was a meetup.
Yeah, that shit was
You
crazy.
was at the nigga house,
Right.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Touch, you don't even know that. Like, Michael, is it
Come on.
really you? Am I dreaming? Is it? You're not an AI, right?
What's an AI?
Hey,
Don't worry, it's something from the future. But is
Did
it
you
really
start singing his songs and shit when you saw him? Like, did you?
Hey, when she was explaining his house and like in detail, all I could think about is like this motherfucker has everything to pull a child like a dude would have to pull a bitch. Look at this. Look at this.
No.
Look at this.
Why
Hey.
y'all talking about him? He died.
But
We've
did he
been talking about a
moonwalk
lot of
up to
niggas
you?
that died today, though.
Did he moonwalk up to
Today,
you with the
who?
candy?
In
That's
this
what I
show,
wanna
we
know.
talked about a couple of niggas that, like, didn't y'all say,
But-
I said,
Don Cornelius died.
the nigga, Lil Rich, no.
No,
Lil
y'all
Rich-
talking bad.
dead.
Y'all talking bad. Like,
the
what
nigga in the
that-
wheelchair, right? That was, yeah,
He
you,
did.
yeah,
He
see?
died?
Yeah.
What
I
about the
didn't know he
basketball
died.
MVP dude? Chamberlain?
Will Chamberlain?
He did, yep.
He did.
Shut up. He did. He did. Y'all fucking stupid. All right, so
The ignorance, I'm sorry.
yeah, I know it's okay. So I want to know when your birthday.
May 13th.
When your birthday?
October 18th.
That's a Libra.
Why do I get singled out? God dang.
Ah,
Yes, I'm indecisive, but
I'll
I
be
make
chilling,
good choices.
my nigga. That's why.
yeah. I mean, Libras are cool. I don't got nothing bad to say about y'all. Y'all chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't start with me.
I knew
man.
that
You
before
could've
I even
started
asked
with
for
you.
your birthday. So you feel me?
Yeah, appreciate
My
that.
birthday coming in 1
When's
month,
your birthday?
July 12th. 1 month from now, y'all. Mark your calendars.
What you gonna do?
Nothing. I'm not doing shit. I'm chilling.
Oh, you can't tell us to mark our
Why
calendars.
we?
and it's
I
like-
mean, like, I'm not. Just remember, I'm actually coming the day before. I got an interview, so I'm
So you
gonna pull
gotta
up.
show
We can
that
turn
up.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
Get
that's
it.
so that's how
Get
you gonna
that
bring in
interview.
your birthday
we could do
with
that.
the show.
Yep.
There we
Let's
go.
go.
There we
let's do
go.
that.
So the next episode, no, 2 episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2 episodes.
we lit,
Yeah.
nigga.
With
What the fuck
it.
is you talking about?
We bringing in your birthday, so
Yes.
yeah, everybody can tap in. and
Big
be ready for that.
29.
Ooh.
Blessed to be here another year.
You said 94, yeah, that's about right.
94.
Yeah, see, I didn't really.
No
yeah.
kids, right?
Nope,
Fact checking.
not yet.
You have a boyfriend?
Nope.
Oh, fellas, where y'all at?
Nah,
Where
they
y'all
can
at?
stay where they at.
Oh shit.
If they ain't come correct, no.
I mean, as they supposed to. I mean, you're a black woman doing things, so
Absolutely.
they gotta match your energy.
But you know
or
what?
better.
See, let's talk about it, right?
Talk about it.
Talk,
Talk about it.
speak.
It's hard out here right now. It's a struggle. It's pee in the dating pool. What the
You said
fuck
it's
is
pee in the dating pool.
What are we supposed to do?
Is it like the where they put the chemical in there to where the pee turn blue and you?
It's not getting cleaned. No. What is happening?
What was that? Grown ups where they put
Hey,
the pee.
I'm casting my reel in a whole nother state. Like I can't.
getting
even-
worse.
I'm trying to import one from. Texas.
I'm happy for y'all because y'all
Wait a minute.
are locked away. Wait, what you say?
Wait a minute! Don't let him
Hold on,
slide
man.
with that.
Come on,
Don't
man.
let
That
him
slid.
slide with that. You got to
Wait, what you
That
say?
slid. I said I'm trying to import one from Texas.
Import what?
A female. My next girlfriend coming from Texas. The one I'm talking to right now, she coming from Texas.
Oh, so that's not your real girlfriend.
Like I said, we iron out the details. Like once she like out here and stuff,
They on
that'll be my
AOL.
girlfriend for sure. Can't go nowhere. Yeah, bet.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you claiming it, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he just
I
said
am.
that's his girl. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not-
proud of you.
know
Niggas
what
don't
I'm
be
saying?
claiming bitches out here.
Yeah.
That's a step.
I'm hoping this is the one. Like I said, like
That's a step. You hear me?
yeah.
That's what's up though. But yeah, I don't got no boyfriend. I ain't really tripping. You know, I'm just enjoying life. Like I'm
That's
having
what's
my.
up.
I don't got no kids. I ain't got nobody to worry about. You know, nothing bullshit. But I'm not closed off to meeting nobody and like exploring that and going through that. I'm just not with the casual dating thing that everybody is into nowadays. Like my way of
Netflix and
dating
chill.
is completely different from what other
The
people.
problem with
Yeah,
casual
Netflix
dating,
and chill. I'm not into that.
but
Like,
the problem with that is you don't really know motherfuckers. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like casual dating, like it's some weird motherfuckers out here, man. And I'ma just be 100.
It is.
Yeah.
It be people on like that be on the dating apps. I hear about stories and shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see how people try to date, where it's like they trying to put their foot in the water, but they not really like going out and actually meeting these people and trying to build conversations. It's
Yes,
like, oh, I'm gonna meet somebody online and I'm gonna try to go out and like Man, the person that you meet is not gonna be what you expect.
If I can,
It
They
might
like,
not
I got
be.
catfish, but it's like, nah, man, it's gonna be way worse
I know
than the
some
catfish.
people that end up having. I don't know them, but I've heard through. I don't know. Some people might have had successful.
Some of them have. Some,
know?
but
Some have,
what's the
Yeah.
percentage rate? And what's the
You gotta
percentage?
look it up.
And then what's the percentage
Slim to
rate of
none.
weird shit happening? Because a lot of shit,
You
a
gonna
lot of
put
weird
them
shit happen, and people don't fucking like really claim it either. You know,
Yeah.
like they won't really speak up about it. They'll just let it happen and try to let it be a secret because they don't want their homies to find out.
He said elaborate.
I'm saying.
I
like,
mean, I get you. Yeah, it do be weird shit. People, it be all kind of weird shit happening on dating apps. But I
weird
don't
shit
know.
be
I feel like
happening in real
Instagram
life.
is starting to be a dating app, right?
But we live in real life, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people living their lives based off of social media, and that's what I be talking about, right? Like you live in the real world. So when you go down the street and you run into a motherfucker at the liquor store, yeah, that motherfucker may have 100,000 followers or whatever, but you still the same motherfucker that's in here trying to buy something from the same store as me.
You regular.
How much money you got in your pocket to buy that shit?
Bro.
Yeah. Well,
Are you gonna be looking back and asking the next nigga in line, oh, you got 10 cents?
I ain't trying to break this $1,000.
You
bill.
feel me? That
Yeah.
type of shit.
and they got 250,000 followers,
Hey,
and they got all these likes and shit, and they fucking, you know,
hey, my nigga, you got a quarter? Hey, they be looking back like.
that's sad. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in portraying a lifestyle that you don't live. I really don't, you know, because I mean, we all living life. We all under this fucking capitalism bullshit. So why do we gotta pretend like, oh, you broke, you this, you that, you do? Like, nigga, you broke too.
Right.
Nigga, they talking about the dollar, not about the mean shit. I don't even understand that shit, but I'm trying to catch on to that. But yeah, they saying the dollar is about to be nothing. So what the fuck? Like,
that's
what is we chasing all this
9
fucking
times
money
out of
for?
10, you a witness snitching away from being worse off than I am.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Tell us they
it's cool
began.
for now, but it's like, you know,
That's just our system. Our system is like crumbling when it comes to the money for sure because don't nobody else like outside of the U.S. really want to fuck with the U.S. no more based off of the way that the moves have been being made, and that's the problem. It ain't really got nothing to do with us because we personally ain't fucked with none of these niggas. But it's going to fuck up the way that we spend our money and the way we earn our money and shit like that, you know?
Absolutely. It is. And so, yeah, you know, the whole people are broke shit, like, people just trying to get it. Like, if you got a job, then good. Like, you feel me?
You a part of
like, you're good. Like, you feel me? You
a
trying to do what
functionable
the
part
fuck-
of society.
Yeah, like you're able to show up every day and commit to something. Like, you feel me? If you just broke, don't want to do shit, then yeah, I don't like you. I'm sorry.
But I want to ask a question.
And that's what I said earlier.
I don't
Niggas
like
be
you.
lazy, man.
I don't like
said
lazy
that shit.
motherfuckers.
What is broke?
Like,
What can we consider?
But it's
broke?
not just broke. I'm just saying
it's a mindset.
lazy to me is broke because it's like you could not have no money but have a fucking mindset like, okay, I got an opportunity to make some money, so I'm gonna go take it.
Right.
But
Right.
a nigga who's lazy ain't even gonna take that.
Right.
And they just continue to be broke.
Right.
Go down the same path.
That's broke to me.
Right.
You don't want to even like try to push to go make no money.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. I can feel it.
Yeah. But you know, just a lot of you niggas is scammers. So how y'all? I don't really be making like. How
But
you
they
just
scamming
want-
because they don't want to
like,
go work
you-
for no money.
Yeah, like, and it's cool,
But the
it's
scamming
like
is
not
work,
cool,
right?
'cause,
Is the
like,
scamming work? Do they consider that work? Is that what that is?
That's a job, I guess. You gotta be doing something. You gotta know somebody to do
I mean, you
it.
taking a risk, but are you really working?
Nah, that was
No,
just a
you
side
taking a
hustle.
risk.
Yeah, a huge risk.
You're doing all this.
I took that risk.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
that
know,
shit got
niggas
me.
gonna do their
Fuck
thing.
that. Fuck that.
Some people don't give a fuck about the government, so they just
right.
No, look, some people
Man.
don't. I feel like this. Some
Man.
people have a perspective about scamming, right, where they just don't think nothing wrong with it because they don't care about the fucking country. So they like, fuck it.
Not even that. They don't
We
care
just
about the
get
motherfuckers
everything out the system as we
whose
can.
information they taking and shit to fucking get that. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's real talk.
it's so many types of scams.
Yeah.
Like that
It's
exist in
different
the world.
types.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got the credit card shit. You got the fucking they got the little tap shit at the gas pumps now to where niggas is putting a whole little cover on top of that motherfucker to where they get your information. The same way you go to a restaurant and they had a little black box on their hip, the waiters and shit, and they fucking tap the card on the black box and then they run it through the shit and charge it, but now you done got charged twice on your shit. You wondering where the money went. Yep.
My car got fucked like that before.
That's how they was
At the
doing
gas
niggas.
station. Damn. That's some bullshit.
It's all kind of scams out there. I'm telling you, like I be seeing this shit on the news. Like I watched. I'm an advocate of. I grew up, you know, all the adults around me as a kid. They always watch the news. So I'm like, and now I'm the adult that watches the news. Like I be watching high speed chases and shit.
I mean, shit. You gotta think of it like this though. Like as long as technology is going to progress, there's always going to be a scam somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that
for
brings
sure.
us right back around to the AI and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier.
That's where it started. See how the show going full circle?
Yeah, full circle.
AI.
Like I said, like if it falls
Allen
into
Iverson.
the wrong hands, it's going to be bad. Like
The answer.
What is that? I think what is that Whole Foods over there? That's over there by the Long Beach Town Center. They got it to all you do is scan your thumb and stuff and walk off like you paid. Your groceries are
The
paid.
biometrics.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Ugh.
All you need is a
I
thumbprint.
don't want to
Like,
do all that.
Yeah, you're not
outta
finna
here.
get my thumbprint.
It's like y'all already have my passwords. Y'all don't got my facial recognition unless y'all been taking pictures of me. I don't got that on my phone. I feel like that's too close to identity theft shit. But I got a fucking TikTok and everything else, they are tracking us. Damn, we can't hide from this shit. What the fuck? We already been under AI. Like, even if you're not using the shit for real, it's still something we've kind of like low-key went through on the low since MySpace, nigga.
But see, I
since
think
fucking
about
AIM and all those old days of shit too.
I think about Terminator. I watch all the fucking Terminator movies. And when I hear AI, that's all I could think about is like the fucking computers and the robots and shit taking over. So at some point, and even like the person that created, like they call him like what, the godfather of AI or some shit like that. He said like, yeah, this shit is about to get out of hand. Like he stepped away from all of this shit, but it's so many other people that's trying to build off of the work. And somebody's gonna take that shit too far, and then that's where we're gonna have a
I
problem.
feel like they already did it in the movies. It's just showing us that they doing it.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, like, I mean, shit, they rolling it out to us now. It's been out.
Oh, yeah.
It's been out.
The technology.
It's
they
been
use-
out to like people of
My friend
wealth.
told me my phone was tapped.
Yeah, the police been using it.
still
The
ain't
government
caught.
been using shit way before they gave it out to the public. They had to water it down for us though, and that's what it is. It's like they have a more advanced version of the technology, but the shit we get is more watered down than what they actually using. Because they still need a way to be able to monitor what the fuck we doing.
But you gotta also think about there's some stuff that they have already tested out on us. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that they used to find Bin Laden and stuff and know that he was gonna be rolling up at 12 o'clock and shit. You know, Pakistani time and shit. They was
This
already
nigga
using it.
Pakistani time. Was
For
it?
real,
Is
like-
that where he was?
I don't know.
I used
whatever.
to get-
It's
I used to-
it's over in that area.
I used to get Osama bin Laden and what's the other nigga name? Saddam Hussein mixed up.
Yeah, but they was looking for both of them niggas.
I know, but
I mean-
one got killed, right, and the other one, they people killed him, right?
They arrested him. They found him.
Yeah,
Right.
They found both
They
of them.
found him,
But
yeah.
one of them, like Osama, they killed him like on site. They
But you
said
gotta
they killed
think
him on
about
site.
it. The technology that they
Saddam,
used
they
to
pulled this
finding-
nigga out of fucking cave or something.
Nah, it was a manhole. They pulled this nigga out of a manhole in the middle of the street. I remember that shit.
In the middle of the street. It wasn't no
Yeah.
street, nigga. That's just like a dirt road. It was not no street there.
They pulled that nigga right out the street. They was like, yeah, look at this motherfucker right here. Hiding.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I was young when that shit happened, so now I'm trying to like really understand it. Like, damn, niggas was really like.
We was
dealing with
young
some
when the
heavy
9/11
shit,
happened
like,
because I remember that day at school.
yeah.
Where they was playing that shit on the TV, like we was going into our classes and the teachers was putting it on and shit. But we couldn't even have no regular day. They wasn't really teaching nothing.
Because it was all that shit going on. I was young as fuck, like super young. I wasn't in.
They low-key had us on lockdown, but like, it wasn't no lockdown. Like, I don't know. I didn't really get it. Like,
yeah, I was in school, but I wasn't in school that day. But I do remember like watching that shit on the news. I was like, what the fuck?
I remember that day, like sitting on the couch smoking and had to be somewhere, but I'm not sure if I was in school that year. I think I was in school and I was just ditching and just happened to like wake up and turn on the news right before playing video games. And I was like, oh shit, that's crazy.
That was like 2001, right? 2001.
Yeah, so I was still in school. Yeah. So I was ditching that day.
We was in middle school, I believe.
Y'all was. I was. Because I was class 02. Mm-hmm. So like.
Damn. I graduated in 2012. Yeah.
He got you by 10. He got you by 10 years.
You got me by 10 years. That's not bad. That's okay. Yeah, niggas still young. You know what I'm saying? I just be talking shit. You feel me? But I always remind my friends, like, y'all young shit. At the end of the day. I hate when people be like, oh, you're 40, you're old. No, you're not. Like, you're in your fucking prime. You're supposed to be.
I'll be feeling old sometimes.
I'm going to be 40, like, still out there. You feel me? Hiking and all that.
I'm invincible, so I don't care.
Huh?
I said I'm invincible.
Them was like the aunties in the 90s, right? Like they was out there. They was still lit. Like, we still functioning, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
fuck it up. Shit.
But yeah, I feel like definitely you as old as you feel. You feel me? So you definitely, everybody got to be out there and definitely feel as young as we want to be. And can't nobody really take that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely not. So, what's something that like y'all got coming up? Like what are some like things that y'all got popping like in y'all little atmosphere? Like some accomplishments? Like what you got for the podcast? What you got?
For me, just working on. We got a lot of things that we doing here at Innovative Culture. You know, always we got podcasts. There's podcast space available. Anybody want to start a podcast? You already got a podcast going. You want to come through, come sit down, have a meeting with me and DJ Punch, and we'll definitely try to set you up with something, you know. Overall, you know, we work with everybody, you know. We open the concepts if it makes sense, you know, and that's really what we do. So just come in, sit down, and have a meeting with us. But yeah, outside of that, we got, you know, you can catch DJ Punch out there at Venice Beach doing the VBL.
Mm-hmm. The VBL?
The VBL.
The VBL.
Venice Basketball League.
Okay. I'm just playing.
But yeah, they doing that every weekend. We got Compton Mania we working with. Definitely the next event with them is gonna be in August. That's gonna be the Ghetto Gauntlet. That's gonna be real dope.
Yeah.
If y'all want to see some wrestling in the hood, then y'all definitely come fuck with Compton Mania.
That shit sound crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But it is lit though. I haven't been yet, but I've seen the content.
It is official. If you feel like you can't get the WWE experience, you know, come fuck with Compton Mania. We definitely gonna make it feel like that for you, especially if it's your first time. So, that's pretty much what we got on my end.
Yeah.
All right. I love it. You know, I gotta ask for productivity. You know, I'm stuttering and shit. Productivity. You feel me? With my peoples. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. What about you?
Sure. I'm still just posting whenever, however I can. My last post was a throwback that I did with my daughter. I did like a open mic, just freestyling the whole 5 minutes with just about kids and with my youngest kid just all over the place and stuff. And it was definitely one of my better sets. I'm still booking shows, reaching out, booking shows. So I'll have a few shows coming up soon. So as soon as they get locked in, I'll start posting those and getting everybody ready and hyped for that. I post everywhere from, I post on all my the main social media things under my profile name. So yeah, just everywhere right now, especially when people need me.
Yeah, give it
with no underscore.
Yeah, no more underscore.
Throw out your tags and all your good connections and all that good shit.
All right, most definitely. You can find me anywhere and everywhere. I'm Googleable on all your phones. I am Foolish Dee, spelled with a PH with no more underscore, baby. Yeah.
All right, and me, I'm CoolAzzCam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. Y'all can follow me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website at www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. This was fun. Y'all funny.
Niggas is talking shit.
Yeah,
Niggas is talking shit. He was like, "Can I cuss?" Nigga, yeah, nigga. You know me. But y'all, yeah, thank y'all for pulling up. I really appreciate it. And yes, thank y'all for tuning in. Until next time, deuces.
Innovative.
You handle things when you feel under pressure, because it sounds like you are very in tune with yourself, and that I like that about you.
Back in the day, honestly, and I haven't done this now, I always used to write in a journal. Every day I would write in a journal, or I would just write something down, you know, whatever I'm going through, and I just look back at like where I came from and the accomplishments that I did and the growth that I'm, you know, doing now. So it's like every time I feel down, I would just look back to, okay, look where you came from, you know, look how you started.